Welcome to King Says So, a channel that advocates for one Africa, one land, one Africa, one language, one Africa, one currency, one Africa, one army. I wish to witness Africans all around the world united as one in our lifetime. Enjoy. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King 053, Mr. Easy Imali Nengi, and we're back at it again with another one. African brothers and sisters all around the world, welcome to your channel, your pro-African channel, your African unity channel, your One Africa, One Love channel. And this time around, I'm back here in South Africa. And I think at some point in time, I have to send my invoice to the ANC, because I cannot be in a position where I am so young, but I have to give consultation to ANC elders on how to speak in public. It cannot be. It cannot be. What Gwede Mantashe did to the ANC Youth League, he was basically digging a grave for them. And I'm not going to say, I'm going to give you my reaction to it after I've played the video. But I'm so disappointed on how ANC leaders, whether be it in the youth league or be it in the mother body, how they see a mic as an opportunity to use it as a weapon to attack each other. ANC Youth League is attacking the mother body is attacking the women's league, the women's league is attacking, everyone is attacking each other. And we are a few months away from the national elections. Let's just quickly hear what Gwede Mantashe said. What I'm telling you, this is a big statement.
Uyabona mos Youth League ipi Youth League ifuna 50% ye cabinet, ifuna 50% ye MCs, ifuna 50% yo mayor. Youth League le ifuna zona. Youth League iluza all campuses. Zonke campus zithathwa EFF ikhona. Now kanti thetha nabo mna ndithi kubo nizawuziluza ii-campuses because nifocus kwinto ezingafunwi nina. Funeka niyamkele le nto yokuthi singamacekwa lapha, siphethe, asibambelanga Venda, asibambelanga Changani, asibambelanga mntu, siphethe. Abantu abatsha bazawungenela apha kuthi. Politically loo nto siyibuze ngokuba yi-generational mix, ayo youth takeover. Now, i-concept ye-youth takeover is a material concept. I-concept yokuba it's our time to eat. We must move out of that concept because ayizukusinceda. Into masiyazi uba kunto ekuthiwa i-generational mix ukuthi kuyangenelwa. Uyabona ke ndingabantu balapha ekoloni. Phaa kulaa ndawo ndikhulele kuyo, xa uliqala golo ubuya uyangenela emakhwenkweni amadala. Awuvele ukuthi uyikwekwendala kuba ubuye egoli. Uyangenela. Unyuke ude ube yikwekwendala nawe. So le youth yethu izawungenela apha kuthi siphethe thina sibance.
Now, obviously, what Gwede Mantashe is saying is correct. The ANC Youth League should be focusing on youth matters, especially the tertiary level, to gain more followers, more members in the student formation system, the student representative councils in the universities. It's very important. I told you guys last time that when it comes to student formations, it shows the amount of depth that a political party has into the grounds of the youth. You understand what I'm saying? How many youthful people, or how many youth the political party can gather shows the future, not only the future, but the strength of the political party. And for him, here's what I would have want Gwede to say. First of all, I would have not allowed him to say this statement. As the national chairperson of the ANC, in the top 6, I would have not allowed him to say this statement in public. Number one, it's wrong. This statement, you say it behind closed doors. You speak to the Youth League President, Colin Malachi, and you say, listen, you guys are demanding 50% of cabinet, 50% of MECs, 50% of what. We don't have a problem. As the mother body or as the top 6, in fact, we encourage and advocate for that. But can you guys show us the fruits on the ground? We want to give you all the support to win the student representative councils all around South Africa. It's important to have UJ, to have VETS, TUT, University of Cape Town, Durban. Everywhere we need to win the hearts and the votes of the young people. What do you need for us to support you? Because we can see that the EFF is taking most of our members. Most of our members, remember, guys, most of the EFF members anyway come from the ANC. Most of them, if not all of them. Most of them come from the ANC. It broke my heart to see Gwede Mantashe, national chairperson, speaking like this in public, grabbing the mic, and in his mind, you know how these old politicians think. They're thinking discipline. I'm going to show these boys that I can discipline them quickly. But what you just did, you gave EFF the ranks that they needed to shine over you. In creating enemies with the Youth League, Gwede Mantashe has given power to the EFF. Now, even if a person has not yet voted in the student SRC elections in all the universities, when they hear these things on national television, it sounds like a sign of surrender from the ANC. That EFF is winning all. Listen to those words. I told you, if there's one word that I hate using, is the word all. You can't use the word all. You can't say all black people are thieves. All black people are uneducated. All white people are racist. You can't use that word all. It does not give space for debate. When you say EFF has won all the universities, what is wrong with Gwede Mantashe? And of course, we are waiting for Colin Malachi, the president of the Youth League, to say something. And he did say something, because they did call him in the news and said, listen, did you hear what Gwede Mantashe said? Let's quickly listen to what Malachi said.
Colin, are you with us?
Yes, I'm with you. Can you repeat that?
Right. According to the chairperson of the ANC, Gwede Mantashe, no doubt you would have seen the videos that are widely circulating also on social media. He says that 50% is pie in the sky. You may be included, but 50% not really.
Look, our mobilization is for 50% or more of youth to be in parliament. And we are for generational mix because you need a bit of those who have been experienced, have been there before. Myself and the national chair are new members of parliament who have got the same similar experience in parliament. He might be old by age, but our experience is the same in parliament. We all arrived at the same time in 2019. Now, age does not always mean that people have got experience. But when I was saying 50% or 70% of youth must come in, so that they build a national experience from those that have been there before, the other 50%. Now, there is no fight. It's a contested space. The mood of the country, the mood of the youth. And everyone that is in touch with the ground knows that very well. And the ANC as an organization is pro-youth. Now, we will meet with the National Chair to understand what he meant. I don't think he is prepared to go against the mood of the country. And maybe he'll explain himself when we meet this weekend on what does he mean that the youth can't be in charge of the country, because the youth must define their own part of this country. The youth must be in all corridors of power. It can't be that young people don't become policymakers in a country where there's high level of unemployment. Now, the ANC as an organization is a caring organization. It's an organization that cares for the youth of this country. And I know the ANC, the organization that I belong to, will push for the youth to be in parliament.
Now, the problem with Colin Malaji is he is in the middle of everything, not taking sides as per se, because he's been in parliament for so long. So when a person is not as hungry as you are, you will never fight with the same tenacity like you do. You understand? If we are fighting for unemployment, look, I'm employed, I've got a house, I've got cars, I've got businesses. The way I would fight for unemployment is not the same way as a person, my peer, who has been unemployed for 13, 15 years without a job, without a salary, without nothing. Their aggression will be more. You understand what I'm saying? So Colin Malaji appears as if he wants to fight for the youth, but he's not really hungry enough to fight for the youth, if you get my point. It's time for the ANC Youth League to take the mother body into a boardroom and speak to them radically so. Because the election is coming. This thing of when Thabo Mbeki grabs the mic, is firing at Cyril Ramaphosa and the ANC. When Jacob Zuma grabs the mic, is firing at Cyril Ramaphosa and the ANC. Any ANC veteran grabbing the mic, firing at the ANC. The ANC Youth League firing at the ANC Women's League firing at it's not assisting the ANC. It's hurting the ANC to degrees that they don't even understand. But some of us who can foretell and forecast the impact of what is happening right now in the ANC, we can tell you clearly, I can tell you clearly without a shadow of doubt that this is going to affect the ANC more than they know. It needs to come to an end. The Youth League needs to speak to the mother body and ask for help, financial help, and get into it's late now to say they can get into the student representative councils, because the EFF has honestly taken everything. The EFF today, like I told you guys, have started their podcast. When the channel was already there, but now they're doing podcasting on the channel. It's taking over the youth. It's taking over the youth. I'll do a review later on about the EFF. But they're taking the youth, they're taking everyone. And Julius Malema says any political party cannot afford to avoid the social media space. And that's exactly what I said in the morning. You just watch the previous video and you will see. I'm very disappointed in Gwede Mantashe. He's also another I almost used big words. He's also another person that I don't see his value anymore in the ANC. I don't see what is it that Gwede Mantashe is doing in the top 6. I don't see the value that he adds. And I remember he had such confidence in the last elections when they were electing the top 6 that he's willing to bet 1 million that he will go on. Nobody will stop him. So that's how powerful these people are in the ANC. So you guys tell me, what do you think about this statement that Gwede Mantashe made and what the response was from Colin Malaji? Tell me what you think, guys. Until we meet next time, don't forget to pray, and I salute you as always.
Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, leave your thoughts on the comment section and hit the like and subscribe button, and we will meet on the next one.